Hey guys, how's it going? It is KlaireeBerry. I just wanted to come in at a different angle today. You know, everything's changing. We got to keep on changing and going with the flow, seeking out, new ways to do things at all times. So this is for Friday, October 2nd, okay? Right after our full moon, okay? Four of Swords. All right, Ace of Pentacles, there you go. Practical matters. We have Venus in Virgo starting today, okay? Our full moon has helped us with these new beginnings in some practical matters. And this is changing and making new inroads in new ways that we can act practically, meaning on an everyday basis, habits, what we do, our lifestyle, how we spend our time every single day. I had a feeling, there's things that we need to heal, that we need to release, ways of thinking that no longer serve us, right? Figuring out what those beliefs are is just this process. And we use the shadow work. Check out the playlist and the program in the description box below to help you, during this time. And with Venus in Virgo, we want to beautify our house, clean out our house, everything beautiful, in our life. And we express even the most practical things can really bring us a lot of joy, and, they should in our lives as well. And it is a time of kind of appreciating all the beautiful things in your life, the most basic, most kind of fundamental, like those really basic good things. Okay. Yeah, as we're changing, how are we figuring this out? What needs to be released? What needs, what's going to help us heal? We have to be really honest with ourselves at this time. Again, what is stopping you from experiencing a new result? And 9 times out of 10 here, that's going to be some type of internal blockage. And exactly what that is up to you to figure out. And that's why we're here. That's why you learn. This is really coming through as the program. This is a system, a new system of beliefs coming through that we're aligning with, that we're utilizing to get that new result that we wanted. Okay, we have to go within. It's got to be esoteric, whether it's Torah, tarot, like our understanding, all sorts of science, just grasping it all in all of these different areas and putting it together here for this new start, for this new world. If this isn't hope, you guys, and knowing what you're doing, again, always writing that story. Right now, we're starting on this new beginning, okay? Again, any little pains, blockages, this is growing pains to help you somehow in the future. You got to learn the lessons deeply so that when you come back to them next time, you remember it. And again, writing down, journaling about your changes, about your transformations, okay, about what's going on with you during this fresh start that we have. Okay, so the moon, we do have waning gibbous, okay, and again, blockages is just keep coming up here, okay, keeps coming up. This burst of activity, this fresh start is giving you whoosh, the energy to clear out these old addictions, possibly ways of communicating or lack thereof. I'm getting some ghosting is going to be a thing of the past. Again, this brand new relationship. Do not limit yourself by thinking about your person and their old way. We're going to have to, we're changing so much, we're almost going to have to get to know, the people that we are in a way, So there's that kind of, it just is exciting. And it's kind of this hopeful, energy. that now that we're both different, now that we've grown, you know, now that we're doing things differently and we're not getting in our own way as much, you know, now we can really move forward. Okay? But it takes that courage. Courage is big. Okay? Courage is big here. It's, you know, we obviously have lots of challenges. And we're all challenged in our communication, being diplomatic, you know, in this time where, you know, we're having less patience and we really feel the need to, you know, express ourselves. Okay. We also have, okay, and again, with the waning gibbous, it's all about those questions. You know, what did not work for us last time around with our manifestation in the moon? You know, I'm going to call it the moon manifestation process. Okay, because that is how we, you know, and now at this time we just went through the full moon, and now the energy starts shrinking, shall we say again, okay? So before we go any further, you know, again, is there anything else that's got to go? Looking around the house, but also, again, at your habits, a lot of it, you know, the execution of your energy every day, going through your everyday life. Okay? So that some of this initiative activity is going to be just really changing a lot of that stuff. Okay, so let's get on. Excuse some water. I should have got a drink. So we do have this minor triangle, okay? This, we have, again, it's communication issues, okay? It's self-expression in a new way. Working out how, it's not just how you feel about yourself, but again, it's kind of just that message that you're putting across, that ambition, you know, that you have to change the world. All of it. And the North Node in Gemini is talking about our purpose. Okay? How you feel here is leading you into this. Okay, we were in, you know, this Venus that was in Leo, you know, and now we're not. Now we have our Venus in Virgo. And so we still have this minor triangle with Aries in the moon, with Gemini in the North Node, but now, again, it's with Virgo in Venus. So instead of this conversation about, you know, having fun necessarily, you know, this is a little bit more, I don't know, I guess I would say introverted and hardworking, of course, steady, you know, reliable, but kind of that nose to the grindstone, getting it done, putting forth, you know, and working through ideas that are there. Okay. And there's also this practicality again of this love, of this beauty in our lives. You know, what are we interested in? What do we love right now? What are we loving to do? You know, what are we loving to fill our time with? Okay? And there's that personal ambition, and there's that ambition for this relationship. Okay? That's all in this conversation. There's two minor triangles. Okay? So the one, I think, you know, our drive, and it's talking about, again, these ideas and our purpose, our mission. Okay? But how can we kind of be true to ourselves and and allow ourselves, we don't want to overwork ourselves. You know, it's not that kind of Virgo energy. You know, this is doing what needs to be done, but it's also is a little bit of what, you know, what you feel, what you just feel like. Okay? Again, not what other people want you to do. We have a lot of ambition. You know, we want it all here. You know, we want our cake. We want to eat it too. Okay, but there's definitely conversations about balancing. Okay, and it's about balancing this assertiveness that we have, kind of some spontaneity, some crazy ideas, you know, can be really stubborn energy. Okay, blocking. Okay, balancing it though with our emotions, you know, and allowing that crazy, spontaneous energy to be balanced out again by this practical side to help realize, yes, we can be enthusiastic about what we want, but are we really even that far away from what we want to keep saying that? I hope you guys are feeling that. Please let me know. Because there's an enthusiasm and acceptance of reality as well. And again, we talked about it in the last couple of videos. It kind of came up as being okay, having that cosmic kind of faith. So balancing the ambition and the practicality, okay? Being able, again, sometimes when we want things so much, our ambition is just going off the charts. We want this, we're burning desire, then how is that making you feel? Just understanding we're not going to allow ourselves to feel negatively. And if it starts to get over there, when it starts to get over to that direction, we're saying stop. No. New role, new habit, new expression of creativity. Again, this is, hopefully we've been using this time with all of this Mars and Aries, all of this Gemini North Node energy, all of this stuff to help us with our purpose. And you should be emotionally attaching to your purpose as well. Your purpose should be helping you emotionally to grow at this time, and vice versa. Your growth is helping your purpose, okay? And it's bringing you into a leadership role in some way, shape, or form, or enhancing a leadership role that was already there. But now it's like the capabilities. Now that we've gotten to a certain point emotionally and we're turning this page emotionally, we're in touch. We're not allowing this ambitious, stubborn energy to override our life. This is bliss bubble energy. Okay? Again, it's cleaning up the house after the party. It's getting things back to kind of, again, this more practical, regular, stable side that is so helpful for us. Because if everything's always chaotic, you got to have this balance, again, this balance of chaos, and then this balance of, okay, now we're going to, hone our energies, focus our energies. We're going to calm the energies down, and we're going to move forward. And that's kind of just where we're at. Again, waning energy, give us energy. Okay? This fresh start is happening because of things that we are releasing. And the shadow work will help you. Check out the program down below. The program will help you release these thoughts that are not serving you anymore. They might have been serving you in the past. They might have helped you maybe just even to survive. But that doesn't mean we have to keep on carrying them around. You're not going to change your everyday life. You're not going to change your everyday relationship. Okay? Again, thinking about these practicalities. What is your love life going to look like on that practical day? On that random everyday? What do you want out of it? What are you visualizing? What is your emotional frequency, with that you're even just trying to build up to? It's like to have that roadmap of where you're going, what you're doing, that vision here. The going within is giving you a new vision. It's healing, again, some of these old thoughts, beliefs, and expectations, and actions, therefore, as well. Once you do the work and change the inner, clear out that stuff, then your actions are naturally going to be better, more productive, more in alignment with your goals, etc. It's like you don't have to babysit yourself as much. Once you start doing a little shadow work, you automatically keep yourself in check a little bit more. So definitely, again, check out the program. I have playlists as well about shadow work and the law of attraction. The program also talks about those two things, but also goes into the deeper inner child healing, which again, we may be kind of sinking into, a little bit more. Okay, but this definitely focus on the vision, focus on anything that could possibly be standing in the way, blockages, being very real, very open with yourself, And again, entertaining, feeling out these energies, this triangle, communicating, and again, expressing your new, what's the word? Just your expressions, expressing, what needs to be expressed for you in regards to these, again, these conversations and ideas that you've been tossing around with our ambitions, our feelings, our fun, our love. All of it is balancing out in a beautiful way. And again, when we improve in one area, we improve our relationship with ourselves and our higher self, we improve everything. So we have some really beautiful energy. I hope you guys are feeling this. It's a promise of beautiful, beautiful things coming. So let me know what you think about this video. Let me know how the full moon has been treating you guys. Much love, many blessings. Thanks so much for all the likes, shares, subscribes. Don't forget to hit the bell, etc. Find me all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, etc. KlaireeBerry all over. You can find the links at KlaireeBerry.com. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.